So I thought that The Lobster was the strangest film that I've seen all year. And then I saw this movie, The Neon Demon. Guys, The Neon Demon is Nicolas Winding Refn's newest film, and just like all his other films, such as Only God Forgives, Drive, Bronson, Valhalla Rising, this film looks great. It sounds great. But how does it hold up in terms of substance? That's what I want to say in this review. I want to talk about that, the style and the substance of this film. For starters, this film follows this blonde lead actress played by Ella Fanning, who is in the modeling industry, and she hasn't had any plastic surgery. She's a natural beauty, and other people in the industry are jealous of her because she's going up the ranks, and she hasn't had any plastic surgery or anything. So in being jealous, she kind of makes enemies, and she basically has to go through the modeling industry and face everything that goes on. This is a disturbing film, I must say, and by far one of the strangest films I've seen this year. But the look of this film is just stunning. Nicolas Winding Refn knows what he's doing behind the camera, and the cinematography, the long takes, the beautiful, beautiful close-up scenes when they have them, it's just fantastic. Cliff Martinez's score, the ambient music, is just great. It fits every single scene when used. And the acting, for the most part, is good. I didn't have any problems with the performances, except there was one actor, and I will mention that in my negatives, that he didn't really belong. But for now, I will say the film sounds good, it looks good. It's a very stylish film, but I hate to say it, but this film really doesn't have any substance, so to speak. There is a lot of pretentious things going on. I looked at it that way. I didn't really get a lot out of it. And I feel as though, yes, maybe if I saw it a second time, I'd be able to get a lot more out of it. But there were certain things where I was like, okay, what are you trying to do? And by the end of the film, I was like, all right, you're literally just trying to mess with us. You're trying to be like David Lynch, but you're not. Be your own person. And that's kind of like what Nicolas Winding Refn did with Only God Forgives. Except with this, I think he went a little bit too far. There are many themes towards the end of this film where it's like, all right, you gotta stop now. This is a little bit too much, even for you. And again, I'm not gonna say what it is, but there are certain acts of violence where it's like, okay, wow, you did that. Okay. But basically, the film, the structure, the first two acts are kind of predictable, though enjoyable, and then the final act literally just throws everything at you, and then you as a viewer are left kind of confused, but not in a smart way, the way Black Swan did it. It's more of a way where it's really, you're just trying to confuse us. I also had a problem with the pacing, and that's been the thing lately with films that I've seen of 2016. I just found the film to be overall very slow, and it wasn't really getting to things I thought fast enough, because the content just wasn't fit for a 2-hour movie. It was more along the lines of something that could have been 90 minutes, if that. But the other thing is that Keanu Reeves, God bless that man, he is a good action hero, but his role in this film was so unnecessary, let's face it. He played this guy who basically owned this apartment grounds, and his role was unnecessary. It was really? It's really? You're in this film, and what are you doing? But I will say, I guess it was kind of enjoyable seeing him in it, but it was really? What are you doing, dude? But nonetheless, guys, I mean, if you're in the mood for a stylish film that does try and make you think, even though it is a bit pretentious in my opinion, Neon Demon's for you. But if you are a film goer that's expecting cohesive things going on, this isn't the film for you. But overall, guys, Neon Demon gets a 3 out of 5 star rating from me. So you may or may not want to check it out. It's up to you. But as always, guys, if you have seen it, let me know in the comment section below what you thought. And thank you very much for watching. Bye.